3, 2, 1.
Is it that same one? How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, otherwise known as Blake95, and welcome back to LevelZeroGamers. Today we shall be continuing with some Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, last time, we crashed into the Amazon for the second time. More so, we finally got caught up to the point where we crashed in the Amazon. Currently looking for Miguel.
Like Miguel? Where are you?
Wasn't he further away?
Oh no.
Hey, a shoe! We're not going to talk about the random shoe.
Miguel?
I feel like the random shoe is worth pointing out. Oh. Miguel! I'm grabbing some sticks for you, Miguel. I know how much you like your sticks. Poor animal. A description of a monster.
Every part of the world seems to have its own mythical, forest-dwelling bipedal creature. Around here, it's known as the Sisamite, the guardian of the forest. Described as large and ape-like, it's rumored to kill male humans on sight, but takes the females to its cave for mating purposes.
I'd rather die. I'd rather be the guy dying. What is this, Goblin Slayer? Murder all the men, steal all the women. Miguel! Was that a dead body or something? Oh, just a bunch of blood. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
I love that sound. That is so badass. Wait, why are the monkeys watching? Oh no! Where is it?
Holy shit. Got to be careful here. Damn it!
Oh. What? Oh, see? What kind of bullshit is that?
It's working!
Hang on. You Jaguars, hold on for a minute, okay? Just hold. Okay, why in the world is C? First off, what's crouch? Roll. Is there actually an actual crouch button? I don't see one. I see drum, swim fast. Okay, so there isn't actually a crouch. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do left alt. It makes the most sense for me personally. Where are you coming from, buddy? Where are you coming from? Whoa! What? I jumped right at it, didn't I? Honestly, you'd be dead. I can maybe see the arrows scaring it off a little bit.
This cannot end well.
But no, otherwise you'd be dead. Pretty girl. Toodaloo. Okay, so what I was kind of getting at is that that's not how nature works. Given I'm no like expert, but from what reading and video I've done and what videos I have watched on things like jaguars and stuff, is that they're ambush predators. Which means if you're going to put up more of a fight, then you're going to give them nutrients, which, let's be honest, Laura isn't going to give them a whole lot of nutrients for the fight she just put them through. They're not going to try and kill her. They're going to try to ambush her, which they're very good at. But let's just say they were already spotted, right? They would just not try to kill her or try to hide again and re-come later. And also, if you did hit them with an arrow, they just leave you the fuck alone. It's not worth it. It's not worth dying for you. So, I realize that... No, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to just bash the game. That was fun. That was a really cool fight. And I'm glad it happened, because it was very... I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm just saying, if this was real life, just keep in mind, it doesn't work like that.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Also, I'd be really worried about things like leeches and other parasites and stuff like that, because, I mean, you don't really... Not to say those things do exist here, but you don't know that.
Help me!
Hey, pretty.
Help me! Help me!
You're a beautiful frog, actually. That's really cool that they put you in there. Hey, what we got here? Wonder where that came from. Hey, pretty girl. I don't know if you're actually female, but I'm calling you female for now. Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, what do we got over here?
1st of August. Tonight, sleep escapes us. The jungle is angry and the moon is uncooperative. The human imagination wanders endlessly in the dark this deep. I can hear the jungle's breath ruffling behind my ears, its low growl shaking the very ground we lay on, its manic energy rustling through the trees above. Rest has become the lead on our search, finding us at the most inopportune time. I've caught Father dozing off mid-step, and his hand barely clutching his walking stick. We've run out of food and are sustained almost entirely by gathered berries and rainwater. The both of us are far too unyielding to give up. I fear the very stubbornness that led us to this point may also be that which leads us to our early graves.
You got a nice reading voice, but I gotta say, if you're gonna do all the reading, what am I doing here? But crypt. Climbing axe. Okay. I guess I don't go this way. So this is a discovery for later, I guess. What about up here? Thank you. Whee! Man, you really need gloves for stuff like that, just being honest. Those splinters are gonna be wild.
Jonah, are you there?
If Jonah was still in the plane, I'd be worried about him. Oh, but at the end of the plane makes sense. You know, right near it, actually. That makes a ton of sense. What's up with the sad music? That's a good find. Jonah! Jonah!
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it.
Nah, man got eaten.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
That's why I said I was worried about parasites. Things like that. Dude, there are some crazy parasites.
Sure you know what
like the
you're
ones
doing.
that go inside... I already said it. The ones that go inside your eye. Those are some nightmare fuel. Don't look those up if you're easily disturbed.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Fair point. He's got some fair points. Jonah's a good...
Sometimes
He's
I
a good
feel
friend.
like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Eat it.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Hey, man, you need nutrients.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Is he actually going to be following along with me? Oh, by the way, I killed a jaguar. That's pretty badass,
You can
right?
see the village through the vines over there.
It's such a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel.
At
At least
I
Jonah
only
didn't
have one
ask what
available.
happened. The jaguars. I don't want him to worry.
Viper's Nest. Increase the amount of man-made
We
crafting
have to stay
resources
sharp
gathered
if
from
we're going to
each
get ahead of
source.
Trinity.
That actually sounds like it could be pretty cool. Automatically loot enemies. Increase speed. No, that needs 2. Oh, wait. Is it only the ones... No, the ones in white are the ones I have acquired. Okay. Eagle Sight. Reveal artifacts, monoliths, treasure chests, archivist maps, and explore backpacks while using survival instinct. Increase precision while holding charged shots for a longer time. That actually sounds like it could be worth it. Reduce damage when falling from heights. And never slip when grabbing ledges. More reaction time for traps. And ooh, I'm going to need this. My reaction time is honestly pretty awful. Okay, can I do any, like, upgrades? Like my bow or anything? Which one do I have right now? Oh, I don't... Wait, so did I just buy a certain version that allows me to select different bows? Is that why I have all this stuff automatically unlocked? That's actually a really cool bow. I like that one. That was a little bit too, no, that's not what I want to do. Come back. I like the simplicity of that one. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. That one's also pretty cool. So between the one I have now... Okay, I'm thinking between this one and this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so 2 upgrades available. No, I need hide, I need... Okay, so grip wrap. Wrap grip provides better handling of the bow and faster draw speed. Maybe. Thin hide wrap around the bow string decreases finger tension, allowing for additional hold time. That one actually seems worth it. I'm gonna get that one. Okay. So right now I have this one. Ooh. I'm just gonna stick with the regular one. Okay. Nailed it. Hey, Jonah, is there anything nearby that I can grab? You know of anything? Oh, he went that way. Jonah, why'd you leave me? But we're friends. Come back. Alright, let's go.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
I don't wanna. I see who wears the pants in this friendship. Chivalry's not dead, I guess. It's just the other way around now.
You see that?
It must be Kwak Yaku. We have to get down there.
Yeah, but is Jonah gonna be able to get down the same way you do? Or is Jonah gonna die?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
Well, what do you want to do, Jonah? Besides, I'm going first.
Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
Just don't look down. And honestly, not even for, like, fear or anything, because no matter where you look, this is a wide open area. Looking down, you're always going to be seeing how far it is, no matter where you look, unless you look up, but that's more dangerous. Or not, maybe more, but also for the fact that if you look down, that means you're leaning forward.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ooh. What do we got over here?
What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
I'm starting to feel like I might have played a tiny bit more of this than I thought I did. I just don't remember it all.
Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe. It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
Because this looks familiar too, so I think I actually did play a little bit more of this than I thought I did. I just don't remember it all.
Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
I'm trying. Game? Yeah, I remember I have to, like, connect this to something, I think. But what? Ooh, what do we got? Picked up something. Well, that didn't do anything. What do I do?
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Okay.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
What's over here? More artifact. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in boy schools.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
Oh, I think I see what's going on. Okay. Somehow I gotta connect that. Which means...
What about you? Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Let's see what happens.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do.
Oh, down there. Hold, Jonah! Hold!
The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Oh, I see. I have to, like, immediately run. I took too long. Come on, Laura!
Let it go. Hurry. I can't hold this much longer.
That's stupid. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Alright, Jonah. Man up. Go to the gym.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
What? Man, Jonah has hops. For being such a big guy.
Guess we go through here.
After you.
Well, thank you. Now chivalry. When we're going into a cave.
What's that?
I think it's some sort of stela or...
Stela? I don't even know what that is.
Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Okay, Eye of the Eagle. So press F4 to use the Perception Herbal Mixture. Perception allows Laura to sense animals and natural resources throughout the environment.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to
By the
get
way, I
back to
feel like those
civilization.
frogs that I haven't been killing are for poison arrows, and I could have been killing them this whole time to get poison arrows. Wait.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico.
Damn it.
Do your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru.
No, I can't
Paititi,
actually.
Every
What
treasure
was the
hunter
point of
has a
that?
secret. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Alright, let's go! Wait.
Passageway. That's promising. Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the heart of the serpent.
Yeah, why are you
To the
telling me to go there? I
mountain where
can't
the
do
twins
skills.
Confer.
Oh, it was just because I got a new one. I see.
How far do you think it is to Kwakyaku?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right. People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are. I think we can get out that way.
Alright, let's go.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Is it that same one?
Come on! Laura! There's a flare gun!
Got my face, bitch! Can I can't craft arrows.
No! I can't!
Ha! 2. Why'd you put your bow away before you knew it was dead? That sounds stupid.
Laura!
Wait. No, alright.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
I don't know how she would be okay. She got like 5 bites from a frickin' jaguar. Isn't it a jaguar? I'm pretty sure it's a jaguar. I'm gonna sound like a complete idiot if it's not actually a jaguar.
Your back looks bad.
Does it? I can't see anything.
I'm gonna go make camp.
Wait, why are we making a camp already? There's still plenty of daylight left, isn't there? Guess not. It just went dark. Then again, I'm sure it's probably smarter to take your time and make camp anyways, so... What am I talking about?
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
And you can protect some people, Laura. Sorry. Ruining the mood.
Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. Had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
It's actually a really good question. If you had the power to change everything, I mean, that's a bigger question than what I would necessarily be thinking of, based on, like, what she said.
To claim her treasure,
come on.
the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
So, the general question, which I love, is
High walls
instead of if you
castle
could change everything,
taunting.
rather, if you could go back in time, would you change the past? Because everybody has
Strange
regrets.
beasts
Everybody.
cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
The question is how you can live with those regrets. And of
A hero
course,
must
some
be
people's
quiet
regrets are
to
definitely bigger
avoid
than others,
alerting
right?
the king.
That's of course true.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
But I think the big question is, can you move past those? Can you live with those regrets, you know?
The
Or
King's
are you
Guard
gonna
never
let it,
expect Croft to climb the castle.
are you gonna let them, you know, define your life? Because that's the big thing, is you don't want your regrets to define your entire life, you know? Because
The
if you
cost
could go
tower
back in time, and I feel like a lot of people who
is
say they
taller
would,
than
don't
she
think
thought.
about the fact that if you did, not only would you lose everything you have now, because let's be honest, life is a matter of cause and
Continues
effect.
climbing, looking for another way in.
So if you were to change the past, then the cause and effect would be different
Our
for the
hero
present,
spies
so
another
things
entrance.
would entirely change. For example, I have a regret that happened in high school. I'm not going to go into it here,
Shoo, go on.
but if I was to go back in time and change that, I probably would never have met my wife. Just because that's how things work, you know?
Young Lara
Maybe I would have. Maybe I
confronts the
wouldn't have.
extraordinary height and
I just
danger
might not be where I am
and
now
pushes it from her mind.
in the first place. Not to mention, it would affect a lot of other people's lives too. For potentially better, potentially a lot worse. So those are things that I think a lot of people don't think about that maybe they should when it comes to the idea of, if I could go back in time and change the past so I don't have that regret anymore, would I?
Almost there.
It's like, is it worth it? That's something to think about, too. Anyways, enough philosophical talk. Let's get into climbing as Child Laura.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. Ugh. She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Dude, this Laura is wild. Also, her dad is rich. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Dude, imagine living in a place this frickin' big.
She spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things?
Good question.
Shit!
Probably because you're a kid.
Chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
That was wild.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Probably. Alrighty. Anywho, I'm gonna leave this episode here. As with last time, very enjoyable, a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the heck out of this. I hope you guys are. If you are, please consider checking out some of our other content. And if you like some of our other content, then please consider hitting the subscribe button. Also, let me know down below. If you actually would, if you could go back in time and change something from your past, would you? Or, like, would you risk changing everything as it is now to change something in the past? Or would you leave it as it was and just move past it? I'm curious what you guys think. But, either way, I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Deuces.